Hey, so I wanted to continue talking about chaos today. Um, so as I said yesterday, chaos is kind of hard to define. Um, However, it can be best described as an attempt to prolong uh, a non-mundane mind frame or state of mind. Um, some people were questioning why I brought up Magick, so I guess I will explain a bit about that. Magick is one of the more powerful and easy ways to uh, achieve an altered state of mind. Let me just read an excerpt out of The Magician's Companion by Bill Whitcomb. Um, he says, from a neuropsychological standpoint, traditional magic is a collection of rule-of-thumb techniques for altering the focus and content of consciousness. Magic could be described, to use Dr. John C. Lilly's terminology, as a larval technology for programming and metaprogramming the human biocomputer. Some techniques used to alter the focus of consciousness include breath control, celibacy, dance, drugs, exhaustion, fasting, flagellation, music, drumming, singing, etc., sensory deprivation, sexual activity, sleeplessness, and visualization. Techniques used to alter the content of consciousness include the use of hypnotic language structures, the visualization of colors and archetypes, manipulation of symbolic alphabets, and sensory saturation through chanting incantations, mantras, and visualization of symbols. At the very least, magic can be considered as a pragmatic approach to changing the human psyche and through it the surrounding world, which is exactly what I believe. There are other people I could mention, other quotes I could bring up, but that seems like a pretty sufficient quote. Now, I also said that magic was not necessary to achieve chaos. And the reason I say that is because it isn't. It is very easily accessible. It is very easy to perform. It is uh, it is very powerful. However, it is not the only way. One thing that is very common is entertainment. Entertainment, it actually creates an altered state of consciousness. When you are watching a movie or watching the TV, you actually enter into the alpha state, which is closer to the dream state. You enter into a dreamlike trance while you're watching TV. Part of the reason why entertainment is so popular is because of this. It's like dreaming while you are awake, which is a pretty interesting experience. It does take us out of the mundane. Another thing, concerts. If you've ever been to a concert, you can be an atheist and go to a concert. If you've ever been to a concert, you've probably experienced this feeling of unity with the entire crowd as the band plays their music, or this feeling that the band is as the band is playing their music, they're like spreading out energy of some sort. These are both feelings that are common when people go to concerts, and even atheists have mentioned this. So it is possible, very possible, to experience altered states of consciousness without magic, without um, occult symbolism, without religious symbolism. And everyone, everyone has the capacity to experience an altered state of consciousness. As for the efficiency of chaos, when you are using it without the occult, if you do not have a clear direction, a clear intention, or some form of ritualization, because ritual does not mean religion. Ritual does not mean magic. Ritual does not mean dogma. Ritual means doing things in a very specific way for a very specific purpose. Without that, I don't think it is very efficient. You need to pay attention and decide that you want to shift up consciousness for it to be as efficient as possible. So that's really all I wanted to say in this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.